Hey guys, this is Jimmy. As we all know, Ho-Ho announced her split from her baby daddy number 4, Chris P. But then Chris P begged Ho-Ho to come back to him so she could sit by his fire. But then Chris P decided she had been hoeing around and the bitch needed to get away from his fire and make her own. Over $13,000 in donated money from a GoFundMe meant to put Little E in a decent home, and CNH still do not have a pot to piss in. They wonder why they are broke-ass rednecks while they need to get off their dead asses and find family-supporting jobs. What is portrayed in their shows is idiots wasting subscribers' money on nonsense. If only they would focus on providing their son a proper education and a decent home. CNH, two people that claim they want private lives, they want to homeschool their child to keep him out of public school. Chris P wants to live an isolated life on the property bought from a public GoFundMe. GoFundMe seems to be the newest, easiest way to get people to donate their hard-earned money for something that is claimed to be worthwhile, but instead the money donated is used for something entirely different. Chrissy keeps cutting, milling, and screwing away on his homeless-looking tarp-covered shelters. He seems to be only worried about what is best for him, because he sure isn't providing for his family. In this episode I'm going to visit Chrissy as he describes himself as an abusive narcissist, an alcoholic and addicted to adult videos. I bet he is going to blame everything on his son's mother that has gone wrong in his life. I hope those dogs don't step on those hot embers when they pop out of the fire. Well, let's get started. Hissy, I know you missed me, but I'm back to hear you bash your son's mother again. For fuck's sake, get a grip. Everyone knows you are self-centered, and are only crying for yourself, because your nuts are in a binder, because you got arrested, and Ho-Ho went to CPS to narc on you. Chrissy, have you been working on your excuses since the last time I saw you? You seem to be wallowing in self-pity again. Do you just want me to leave?
If you want to leave, I just want you to leave so I can be alone. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be unhappy by myself.
But I thought you wanted me to stop by, so you can tell me about your vision of this shithole.
But I haven't been happy in years. I haven't been treated with respect in years. All I do is get my blood boiling.
You haven't been happy in years? So all that hyena laughing was just fake. Yep, we all saw your temper when you couldn't start the generator and threw your expensive drill destroying it. Why did you remove that video? Was it because it showed the true you?
I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. And she's saying I'm abusive. Man!
Actually, you made a video with the title, "I'm an abusive narcissist, alcoholic, addicted to adult videos."
No matter what happens, I'm gonna forgive. I'm gonna keep moving forward, trying to be positive and finish this and build this until, I don't know, until I can't. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep going until I can't.
Keep going until you can't. Once you can't keep going making videos, are you going to get a real job? I'll take that as a no 9-to-5 job for you.
And I have so many ideas for this channel, so many adventures and things that I want to do that I actually wanted to do with my family. Once I got some goals accomplished here, I wanted to go do other stuff. I just wanted this to be like a base where we could come back, do our thing, leave again, go out on adventures, and then come back, do my woodwork for a week or two and make some money, and you know.
No, I guess I don't know. Just tell us all, whether you live here or not.
I don't just want to do one thing, you know, on this channel or with my life. I want to do creative stuff, still travel, still dumpster dive, still, you know, do all that.
I bet you could do all that traveling and other stuff on the weekends, if you had a full-time job during the week.
But, it seems like every time I get motivated, I get kicked. I get kicked, and when I'm down, I get kicked again and again and again and again, and I keep on trying to go. Man.
You don't have a mule, so who's kicking you? Your channel has grown by 250 subscribers in the last month, so that's hardly being kicked. Although you did get yourself arrested, which is what started this whole mess you're in. In my opinion, I think you kicked yourself in the ass.
Talk about the tax thing. Like, so she didn't do her taxes for like years. But I mean, we've been on the go. We've been broke and struggling our asses off. Like, I mean, it's not like we didn't want to file our taxes. You know, we just, dude, we were just on the go forever. Just broke as crap.
You didn't file taxes for years, because you always were on the go. Well, that doesn't add up because you have had an address at this property for years. You both are broke. Well, you both need to find jobs, like everybody else.
Man, oh man. Just barely getting by most of the time. So, she got behind on her taxes. And that was another thing about the investigator asking me that. It's like, she's blaming me for her not filing her taxes.
Well, she should have gotten a refund, so why wouldn't you make sure she filed her taxes? After all, you have always claimed you two were together 24/7.
Like her being late on taxes, she's making it seem like I wouldn't allow her to pay her taxes, like I'm against her filing taxes. Like, why would I be against her filing taxes? We would get money back for having Elian.
Bingo! You would have shared a tax refund.
We would actually get a tax return. Why would I be against that? That is just the craziest nonsense. I don't understand.
I don't understand why you wouldn't have made sure she filed taxes. Especially if there was free money coming your way.
Woohoo! 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 Oh, like, wow, man. Just wow. This is like character defamation at its finest, man. She's making me seem like all the decisions that she's made, I forced her to make those decisions from my abuse.
That's a strange woohoo thing for you to say. Why did you tie that to abuse?
Woohoo! Out of 8 years of doing YouTube, when have you ever seen her bruised or anything scared of me? When have you ever seen Elian timid or scared of me? Ever. Ever.
Actually, the people on this channel have noticed your son timid of you plenty of times. The couch video is one that comes easily to my mind, where he turned his head to see if you were looking before he threw a couch leg. That was the same video where you had him pinned down and hit him.
Yeah. Discipline your kid. Like we're gonna do that on camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whip my kid's ass.
You know what?
Put it on
If we
YouTube.
did.
Man, oh man. All I've done was slave for them. I mean, I get it. I mean, sometimes I might be frustrated and I might cuss and bitch about the stuff that I'm doing. I mean, I ain't saying I'm perfect. I mean, I do bitch about a lot of stuff, especially cleaning up her messes.
All you did was slave for them? That's weird for you to say, because most men do provide for their families. Yes, We all saw your anger when you couldn't start the generator with the drill. You cleaned up her messes? It was always her that tried to make the cabin and camper pretty while you piddled around with your man-child cave.
And going around, and I mean, you can imagine, you know, all that we've been through, all the setting up camp, taking down camp, moving around, driving around, fixing the truck, maintaining the trailer, you know, just...
But Chrissy, you just said you love to go camping. Sure, it's a lot of work setting up and tearing down a campsite. Now why in the hell would you expect her to work on your truck?
I mean, I ain't acting like I'm perfect, and I don't cuss, and I don't bitch, and, you know, I don't argue back with her, and whatever. I mean, I yell too. She gets under my skin so bad when I'm trying to talk to her, and she's talking over me and being disrespectful, and then she gets me yelling and cussing. I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Sorry, I don't think anyone understands what you are trying to say. You seem to be contradicting what you have already said. I wonder how your son felt about all the arguing.
But wow, if she ain't just throwing me straight up under the bus. This is the second time she's lied about me in court.
So she's lied twice about you in court? How interesting. How many times have you both lied to your subscribers and GoFundMe donators?
Swore an oath and then lied about me in court.
Just like starting a GoFundMe for one thing and spending the money on something else.
Just wow. Dang it, boy. Let's see if I can show you this. Look at that loveliness. Lovely big old fat hamburger. Cheesy potatoes. Turn me a video on to watch. You know, I have so many people tell me to get a job.
Chris, get a fucking job and support your family, you asshole.
Just for fun. That's what this whole place is to me.
Ah, Chrissy, don't cry for yourself. I'm sorry if the truth hurts. After all, you put yourself where you wanted to be, and tossed your family's dreams of a nice warm house to the curb. Well, Chrissy, I've stayed long enough for today, so I'm going to get rolling. Don't forget to make it look like you're struggling, so you can keep dry begging so people send you beer money. I know you're a broke-ass lonely redneck, but I wish you wouldn't start crying every time I leave.
Hope you learned something from this video. Hope you learned something from this video.
You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
That's it for today. I look forward to reading your comments and chatting with you all. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet again, this is Jimmy, signing off for now.